Alright, we're back at it again with some more Dimhaven. Last time that we just got into the house, and we're gonna do some more exploring of this. We found this thing here for Jade Hawk, a video game, it looks like. And we're gonna...
messages.
Oh, not an ideal birthday party, huh? Sorry it went down like this. Just call him before any one of you does something stupid.
Hey man, I'll be by the shore with the dog after work tomorrow. Come down, have a chat. Might help clear your head a little.
You've gone mad, Livingston. I will have a bug pull tomorrow until you pull down.
Oh my god, okay.
He never listened to He went missing right after his party.
Yeah, something at his party upset him, it sounds like. Wall Stars, a blue star. I'd watch it, The star, a War Stars fan. If the player's ship is positioned in the bottom left corner of the screen, the player won't die. Appeared to be a flaw in your title, Jadehawk. I'm curious to know whether this behavior is limited to my particular cartridge or if it's an issue affecting all release copies. Thank you for your time and for an otherwise excellent game. Respectfully, Zach Ravenstone. Best game of the year? You've fought enough. Time to observe! Let's take a photo of that, shall we? There you go. Poster on the other side. Ooh, that's a cool poster. I like that. Best game of the year? Collector's Lockbox. And this will be the code. But we need to actually get the game first. Oh. Oh, that was nice. You could play some like Wonderwall on there. A Z-Box Master Magazine. Anything inside or no? Just more information about Jadehawk, but we don't have the
Zadbox console? Still gaming, huh?
Hey, don't be so mean to him. He's allowed. So we need to find that game.
Great. Not gonna work.
No, we can't escape out that way now. The other thing I noticed is that this is red, this is green, this is blue, so that might be important for something later. This is the key that is locked up, right? Ooh, we can see outside into that room. That's handy. We got some Eden chips. Those we probably need to throw away, otherwise the ants will get them. Wonder what else we can do in here. Oh, maybe we just have to find... Aha, hi all, I'm turning 40 this May. Now, it's been a rough couple of years, but I'd love to have you over to celebrate and play some cards. Bring whatever you feel like, but no expensive present please. Salty sticks are always appreciated. See you at the Raven Nest on Friday the 13th of May from 7 PM. P.S. The gate will be open if I'm not near the kitchen to let you in, use the code. Star 26153 hash. Let's just take a photo of it just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I can remember 26153 hash, surely. Let's double it out. 261.
This is where he lived. And it feels just like his...
Oh, does it?
Even his...
Yeah. 153 hash. No. Are we in now or? Yes, we're in. Ooh. Payroll check. Million florins? Bloody hell.
Project.
Yeah, you got bank. Bloody hell. And something's gonna need it. Oh, we can turn the stove on. Let's not burn down the house, shall we? Well, anything exciting in the drawers? Nope. Some alcohol hidden there, I see. Oh, it's clipped alcohol. There's more alcohol. Oh, these are door stoppers. That makes sense. More than alcohol. Nope. Nothing in there. Some jam. Anything exciting?
What could have happened here?
Oh, okay. I've been locked. I've been locked out of investigating. Okay, let's have a look at the table, shall we? Lighter Wayne.
A matchbox from the hotel.
Ah, the dealer team. A P. Daniels Doug and Beretska. Say anything like we have to solve a murder here or what? This looks important. Clues found 0 out of 10. So let's take a photo.
That's it.
turning 40 on Friday the 13th. That's very dark. Happy birthday, and there's a gap there. And we got some cards. Good things were meant to be shared. Happy birthday. Alright, let's take a photo of that. That's whoever gave in the whiskey.
Interesting.
Cheers, Huron. So Huron had got the wine as well.
It.
And thesis access note. Title, Linguistic Analysis of Voltaic Vertices. Authored Ravenston Oscar. Data request April 20th, 1984. Requested Charles Bennett. Stored for record purposes only. Content considered unsuitable for academic citation. Thesis not accepted. Property of Udungrad Scientific University, handled with care. So Oscar Ravenstone, whoever that is, got his thesis rejected. Raven, I told you clearly to stop until I return. You shouldn't have gone this far too soon. This soon. I'll be back on the 11th. I have a room booked in the hotel. On a brighter note, thanks for the invitation. I'm bringing a bottle of our favourite and the package from the university. I'm not sure how useful it will be for us, though. Also, new company radio phone. Extension is 84 after the usual. Call me. I want to talk this through. How much did you tell the Waynes exactly? Oh, we have new trusted with Steve. Get ready for revenge. So this is not Raven or Steve or anyone.
Ah, a game cartridge. Jadehawk? I guess the craze got to him too.
Well, we'll play that later. Anything in the microwave? Nah, just gross. Just a gross microwave. Link. Nothing in either of these. Anything in the
Ew,
fridge?
That's disgusting.
Doesn't look too bad. What has he got? Some pickles, some beer. We could probably drink that beer. That'd be fine. More beer. Maybe the tomatoes in that food will be off, but other than that... What's this? 1978 cat. Oh, and a photo of Matilda's wedding.
I'm not opening that. It was probably turned off for months.
But you opened the fridge. Make it make sense, lady. Make it make sense. Is there any, 10 out of 10 clues? Okay, let's have a look. Okay. So this is a room booked in the hotel, right? So it's whoever is staying at the hotel, and that's this person. There we go. Now Zach is sitting over here. He's this person. Because he's also drinking the whiskey that was served by this guy. And the wine gift bag was either given by this person or this person. Now this person number 2, is either this person or this person. What does this one say? Turning 40 on the 13th. That's very Zach. Happy birthday. Well, what we know is that Zach wasn't on the same team as Steve, so this might be Steve. This will be Charles. That'll be Steve. That'll be... Oh. What's this? It's called Seagull, Raven, Eagle, Heron. And we know that he's Raven. So, Raven, Seagull, Heron. So you must be Heron. And then let's just try everything else in here and see if that works. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
So, there was a disagreement between Zach. Is it okay to call someone this late? Nah, I don't care.
There's a number in there as well. And we got told not to come here by your uncle, so we probably shouldn't be calling anyone. Plus the phone's not even working right now. The line's off.
Surreal about working in the very same place where Kalman Vosh and my great-grandfather once. Oscar's research was based on hundreds of sketches he made, and a ton of books about the dimming and the velati. So tomorrow I'll start reading and cataloging the whole thing. That's roughly 700 books plus the extras. Oh, and I also have a 300,000-year-old 2-ton heavy stone block to play with. Wish me luck.
Ah, there's another number there. Okay. I'm imagining those will be important later, so we'll remember those. We got that letter already. We've had a look in all of these. Anything in this way? Oh, that just goes back to the lounge. Can I go into the toilet or no? No, toilet's locked. And there's someone's put a whole bunch of shit in front of the door. So we just can't go in and out of the door. How very rude of them, am I right? But at least we've got like a little secret now. We can also load up Yoink. Power. Yes, I would like to play. Now, bottom left. Let's just chill. So there's 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 purples, 2 yellows so far. 2 purples, 2 yellows. 3, 4 yellows, 5 yellows. 3, 4, 5, 6 purples. 1, 2 purples. I've forgotten. 4, 5. Maybe I'll do a little like tally, and I'll cut out my next. Can I quickly reset while I'm here? All right, let's just do a reset, and then let's do a quick little tally. Where's the piece of paper I can write on here? Alrighty. So yellows, purples, and other. Okay. There we go. And bottom left. Okay. So there is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. 1 on the boss. Okay. Oh. Come on, boss. We got this. Alright, and now let's just show my excellent map skills by doing the whole stage properly, shall we? I want to get a higher score. Alright, let's leave. So I managed to catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's wrong because it's a 2-digit number, so we may need to reset and try again. And then I got 4 oranges. And 12. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I know I missed one at the start. 7, 8. Because it's the ones with the purple on the front, isn't it? Rather than the, like, 19. Like these ones. 11, 12. So yeah, there's 12. I should, I'm gonna write down 12 here as well. Alright, let's try this. And the only other one that I think that I could have messed up on was the first one. 12, 12, and then 4. No. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No. Alright, let's... there's a... Do you have to press a button if you think you've got it right? Where's my... Let's do this. No, it should just open, right? So I've obviously got a number wrong. Well, I'll do this again and just cut it out so you guys don't have to rewatch it. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 10. Might be 12, 10. We can try that. Yeah, there we go. 12, 10. Alrighty. Perfect. Take out them. I counted the first 2 purples as like, well, I counted the first 2 regular purples as the special purples, and they just didn't work for whatever reason.
Okay, that was really cool.
Let's go. Oh, there's a mysterious door over there, though. When can we go that way? Let's kick this bridge down, shall we? If we disassemble that, I bet you that that's what we do. Is we now disassemble this, and then we go out this way. There we go. And that'll let us now walk out this way and go this way, yeah. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's just take a photo of that, shall we? I see. I got it, kind of. To Giles Bennett, Dr. Dr. Leon Newson.
Lost source.
I'm pleased to report the final calibration tests were completed successfully this morning. The project now depends on Mr. Ravenstone's work. The engineering team will depart next week. The facility and all associated equipment will remain under Voldecrest supervision. Nothing on the back though. Anything this way? Nope, we can't even open that door. And nothing this way. So, and definitely not this way. So I think that we now have to go to the kitchen to get my shit done. Is this door openable? No. So we can just reopen through here. Okay. Kitchen. Alright, let's open up this like little thing that I took a photo of. There we are. And let's hold it. Oh, gross. Okay. I don't like them. 0, 1. Okay. So this is an arrow. Okay. Maybe yeah, I'll start drawing of it. So this one is like a 2. There's a 2 right here. Sketch tools. Oh, that's terrible. Can I make it a lot smaller? There we go. Yeah, tiny please. There we go, perfect. Now, maybe this is also like an open-close system. So I'll just close everything that I've already got open. And then I'll work out, I'll just close this as well. Hopefully what it should be. So, okay. What's this though? Oh, these are the hangers. I see. So, I wonder if I just can quickly draw out what I'm thinking of while I say it. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's say that this is 0, and this is also 0. Then these both would be 0, as it says right here. And then that would go up to 0 being here. And then let's say like this one's 0, and this one's 0. Then we're looking at like a 0 to be a 1, and this 0 to be a whatever this is. So 0, 1 for this would be a 0. So this will be a 0 as well, for example. Then that 0 and that would go into something. So we're just trying to find like number institutions for all of them, essentially. No, I do not want to delete this photo. And I clear my... Yes. Okay. Now, things that we know exist is that this is C2 on it. I don't know what that means. And how are we going to figure out a number? Like, 8 for these. Is it a number of things in? Is there like a hidden number? This one's got like a white thing there, a white circle. Does this one have a white circle in it? Anywhere? No. Because I noticed that some of them had numbers in them. Like for example, that one there has also got a white circle. Maybe it's white circles? Oh, that one's got a white circle as well. They're very well hidden, aren't they? So maybe we just... That one's got a 2 in for whatever reason. Like, what does that mean? This one's got a 11 in. Or is that II? No, it's just 11. Okay. That one's got a circle in. Both of these have circles in. Ooh, that one's got a 4 in. I saw that one earlier as well. That one and that one. And then it's got something... That one's got a thingy in as well. A lot of them have thingies in. The only one that I haven't seen with a thingy in... Oh, that one's got a 6 in. Let's have a look at the hangers as well while we're here. So hangers that have shit hung on them are 5, 7, and 9. Now that'll be relevant for something as well. Because the photo here shows the hangers here, right? So it just tells us what hanger to turn. So could we just like circumvent all of these and try to turn a hanger, or it won't let us try. Well, it won't succeed without us figuring out the puzzle first. Now, was I sure that there wasn't a white circle? There is. Okay, right there. So they all have white circles in. So I just need to probably mark the ones with black circles in. Let's hold this for the meantime, just so I can easily get it for sketching purposes. Now, but like the problem is that none of these have, unless it's like a number, no number. And if so, does this count as a number for this? Shall we see 2? I'm gonna write that there. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna write down what numbers are where, and then we'll be back. There's 11 here. This one's in 1, 2, 3, 4 across. This one's got 2 in. This one doesn't have a numero in. No numero. Definitely no numero. Absolutely no numero. Yeah, that one's 11. No numero. Nothing and nothing. Nothing and nothing. This one has a 4 in it. Is that this drawer? Sketch tools. Yeah, nothing and nothing. That one's got a 6 in it. Why is this not working? And this one's got nothing in it. Alright, let's reclose all of my stuff. Okay, so now that we've written all of the stuff down, I wonder, does it even make sense? Oh, we want this. I'm gonna guess that we actually are working down from here. So we know that 1 needs to be open. So the ways to get a 1 for this one, this is a 1, 1, right? So this is a 1 and a 1. And to be able to get 1s from this one, we know that it is also a 1 and a 1. Now this one's a 1 and a 1. I'll just mark all of these first. This is a 1 and a 1. Let's make these obvious. Okay. This one is a 1 and a 1. This one's a 1 and a 1. This one's a 1 and a 1. So this one needs to be a 0. That one's a 1, so that one's open. So I'm just going to write open on it. This one, to make a 1, is either 0, 1, or 1, 0. But 1 or 1, 0. So if that's a 0, that will have to be a 1. So let's just move down to here, I guess, first, because this one's getting this one. And this one will need to be a 1 and a 1. This will need to be a 1. And this one will need to be a 1. Yeah, so this one does need to be a 0. So this one will need to be a 1. That'll need to be a 1. This will need to be a 1, which I've already written. Oh no, that was a 2, but yeah. This one will need to be a 0. I'm just going to erase this bit just that I don't get confused. Now this one will need to be a 1. Yeah, perfect. Now, so this one will need to be a 0 for this one to be a 1. This one need to be a 1. So this one need to be a 1, 1. That's a 0, 0. Okay. Then let's move down here. This one's a 1, 0. Let's make this more obviously like a 6. We still want to be like this to be marked as a 2, but right now I've got it marked as a 1. Though that one can be both a 1 and a 2, I'm going to say to myself. Well, like the problem is that like this one's got so many of these. It could be like this. Like let's just move it down as like 1 zeros for a second. So if that's 1 0, then this one could be 0 0 because that still adds up to a 0 or a 1 1. So that'll be like a 0. That'll be a 1 1. This one needs to be a 1. So this one will need to be a 1. Does that work? 1 0. That's a 1. Yep. 0 0. That's a 0. Yep. Perfect. 1 1. No, that'll be a 0. So can we just... I want to erase just everything that I've worked on here. I am going to erase the 6. I'll just remember it's there. Okay, so let's just then go with like 0 and 1. Because that also falls down fairly nicely, right? So this is definitely a 0. This will be either a 1 1 or a 0 0. So if it's a 1 1, then this will be 1. This will be 1. This will be that will just immediately not work. Is that right? No, it's not right. Because this is actually getting its thing from here. Yeah, this one would have to be a 0. This one would need to be... I mean, this one could be either. Let's say that this was a 0. And this one was a 0. That'll be a 1. That'll be a 1. And then 2 1s make a 0. And then, yeah, that'll be 0 1. I think that works. 1 1 0 1 0 0. So 1 2 3 and then 5. 1 2 4 5. 2 4 and then 5. And then pull this. No. No. Was that right? I'm just going to double check my logic as well while I'm here. It's just so hard to read these. A 1 or a 0 and a 0. 0 and 0 make a 0, yeah. So what I might do is just sketch this in different colors. So this 0 would go here, which would make that a 1. This one will go. So yeah, those two together will definitely make a 1. Oh no, 0 and 0 make a 0. What am I talking about? Bloody hell. It's of the opposites that make a 0. Boo! Why am I struggling at this? Okay. So what I might do is just draw this as a 0 1 or a 1 0. That's my yellow. Let's do this in 1 0. So this one would become a 0 or a 1. But it become a 0 if it's blue or 1 if it's yellow. Now to be blue, be a 0, there's 2 options. And to be a 1, there's 2 options. So this one is either a 0 or a 1, or a 1 or a 0. And then for blues, it'll be either a 0 and a 1, or a 1 and 0. But or a 0 and a 1 actually, because it needs to be the same. Yeah, that's right, I've written that correctly. Yeah, perfect. So now this is blue, this needs to be a 1. So they need to be opposites, right? So if this is 0, this needs to be a 1. So we can just write this as 1, 0, 0, 1 in yellow. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Now, if this one's blue, well, let's, yeah. Oh, if this one's yellow, this one's a 1. And so for it to be a 1, it either has to be a 0, 1, or a 1, 0. And I'll just draw arrows to show that. And then for it to be blue and 0, then you need to do a 1, 1, or a 0, 0. Like either one of those is fine. That's a 0, by the way. This is too hard, man. I feel like we've got this area right, so we can just work on this. Because there's only 5 draws at the end of the day. And we know that we need to end up on a red-blue area. So let's just put in random numbers, see if they work. So like 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. Let's try that. So 0 and 1, that equals 1. So that's fine. 0 and 1, that equals 1. That becomes a 0. 0 and 1 becomes a 1. 1 and 0 becomes a 1. Then 2 1s become a 0. 0 and 0 becomes a 1. So that could theoretically... No, 0 and 0 becomes a 0. So that it couldn't work. Alright, let's try the opposite, shall we? So, the opposite would be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. So 1 and 0 become a 1, so that's fine. 1 and 0 become a 1, which then becomes a 0. So we know that this one now needs to be a 1. So 1 and 0 becomes a 1, and 0 and 1 becomes a 1. So what we know, just from doing this, is that this one now becomes a 0. So this doesn't work, because 0 and 0 means 0. Is that these two, this one and this one, can't be the same. So let's just make this one a 0. And this one will make it a 1. Okay, but let's try that without changing anything else. So 1 and a 1 becomes a 0, which then becomes a 1. 0 and 1 becomes a 1. 1 and 0 becomes a 1, which then becomes a 0, which is fine. Yeah, perfect. And then 1 and 0 becomes, and this is 1 and 1. 1 and 0 becomes a 1. Yeah, that's fine. So it'd be top, the two top drawers in the middle one. So that and that. No. Back at it again, I guess. Is one open? That's the other. I have to imagine that it is, right? Yeah. I have to imagine that it is. So, what I'm just gonna do is go back into sketch tools, clear this all again. Actually, let's just press clear. And I've got 1, 2, and... Did I end up? Oh, what's that draw? 1 and a 1 equals a 1? It's not even true. Oh, yes it is. So that drawer and that drawer both need to be open. No, yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm glad I checked my work. Alrighty. Well, this will be the magnet that holds it in.
No, 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 no! Shit. Okay. I guess there's only one way to go.
Oh, dear.
Oscar discovered that the writing symbols of the Velati are basically simplified Veladin with their entire written language. Fact, Voltacrest's machine works. The arc activated.
Like old wax recordings.
I saw the symbol in my head. We simulated a solar arc, right? Around here. It wasn't just everyone else on the island saw the symbols. I don't know what to think.
Oh, exciting.
What? The dimming is real?
So, looks like we need power here. But we don't know exactly what to do yet. Because maybe we need to get up to 4,000 power, as it says over here, somewhere. I saw it when I was just wandering around listening to that bro. We also got these, but we don't know.
Before you get started, make sure that all lights are...
Okay, so there is like an instructions, but we don't know the exact numbers of the instructions yet. Exit. And this is where that mysterious circle was. I wonder if there's anything else over here. Again, more symbols that we don't have any instructions for as of yet. But that's fine. I'm guessing. Do we want to like... yeah, it does change it. But we don't know exactly what we're looking for yet. Does this have any symbols on it? No. I did notice the paint symbols, of course. But, yeah, there's the 4,000. We need a key for that. As well. So there's like an S and a circle. They're very similar, aren't they? Very similar looking. And we just need to know the numbers for this one. That one's kind of like... Oh, it's hard to explain. B1. So maybe it is this. Like... Let's just go all the way up. No. Maybe we go all the way down. Obviously. Pull it. Let's go. No. Can we then do that? No. Not quite. Well, I mean, these only have 2 positions, right? So it's impossible. Unless we really need to swipe there, but you know, what happens when I press this? Nothing. Alright. And then... Yeah, so we've tried this, I think, in every position. And it's just not doing anything. So that's another... What's over here? Nothing. In fact, that doesn't even lead anywhere. We could just jump over it, but we won't. Yeah. We've got no instructions for what various numbers that we need to play. Does this say anything? No. Was there anything down here? No. We've already had a look. There's of course this, but anything else I've got that may or may not work? Yes, you. Let me turn you, even though there's nothing in here. Yeah, so let's go circle, that one. Let's see if those symbols belong anywhere over here. No, but yeah, there's nothing really that exciting about it, is there? Like there's nothing on here that suggests that there's anything. Nothing there either, right? No. I can see. That one made a fun noise, but and it does look like most like the first one. But there's none that really look like the second one with its S's. Oh, you know. There, I've lit them all up now. But maybe that goes to there. Is there any particular instructions on this? I see the KV sign. Nothing on here either about that. Yeah, there's the S, the circle, and this one. Well, it's kind of like a globe, isn't it? Or someone's gone too crazy with the paintbrush. No, there ain't nothing there. We could like... No, we can't do it from here. Okay. There's nothing too crazy. What's this one do? Does this turn this on, or... Where's this light coming from? That's what I want to know as well. So it must have something to do with this. But we don't have a card. Maybe it's my passport? Do I check my passport in there? What did he say?
Oscar discovered that the writing symbols of the Velati are basically simplified Veladan runes.
Okay. Was based on the symbols from the artifact. Oh yeah, I want to listen to that one though.
Oscar discovered that the writing symbols of the Velati are basically simplified Veladan. An entire written language was based on the symbols from the artifact. Voltacrest's machine works. The arc activated. I saw the symbol in my head. We simulated a solar arc, right? Around here. It wasn't just everyone else on the island saw the symbols. I don't know what to think.
Okay. So if I was to simplify this one, right? I would do hourglass, vertical line. That's all I see in it. Is hourglass and vertical line. And then a whole bunch of the squiggles. But hourglass and vertical line makes sense to me, right? What about this one? This one's cross, vertical line, and then inner and outer circle. So I reckon it might be that one, because it's also the only black one. Cross, vertical line, inner and outer circle. Cross, vertical line, inner and outer circle. So this one, where's cross? Is there no cross? Oh, there's no vertical line either. Because the other one that I saw was this one. So maybe it's just the paintings in order, which would be this one and then this one. But what's the other one? Kind of looks just like a snowman, like this, potentially. Is that a shape that we have down there? Like a circle with a circle on its head? We'll see. Or it might be a teardrop. Or yeah, maybe it's... Oh, but I think that one's the first one. Because, yeah, the first one definitely looks more like this, right? Like an hourglass. Yeah, and then that one's two circles. For sure. 100%. But yeah, this one's the one that I'm struggling with. It's hard to tell, honestly. We could just listen to more of these. We could put like 1, 2, 3. See what that does.
Time.
Okay. So the only one that I heard was like a time. Is that from this one? No. Was that this one? Yeah, it was that one. Okay. So let's just leave her as a potential candidate. And then let's place 5. I feel like that one's nothing, but just in case, we'll let it play all the way through. Well, I think that probably the best thing to do would be, of course, just to do 6, 7, and 9 together. See if that ends up with anything. I'll show you the sequence more, and something that was like before the lights get started.
I will show you the sequence one more.
Yeah, time. So that one's 2, and then maybe 9.
I will show you the sequence one more time.
Okay. Maybe 7.
I will show you the sequence one more time. Before you get started, make sure that all lights are...
Okay. Make sure that all lines are. We already tried 9, right? Alright.
Oscar, are you listening? Before you get started, make sure that all lights are off and the levers are set to the upright position.
Okay. What about
gonna work.
Okay. So make sure all lines are off, and then levers are set to upright. Okay. Then what? Oh, that light's on as well. No. Is there any further lights that are on? All levers are upright? No. Perfect. No? How rude. All lights are off though. So how do we turn these lights off? That's also what I want to know. Maybe that's part of the power issues. Is turning these bad boys off. No, no levers there. Okay. I feel like all lights are off. Levers upright. That's it, right? We didn't hear any, oh, that was a creepy noise. I wonder if, shall we get a hint? We'll get one hint, I reckon. Hint. I should listen to this. They made the key get the elevator working. Yeah, I know that. There is a hearing impaired option. It seems someone is a slip. Makes sense of it. No. This 3-state one makes a distinct cue when reaching the bottom state. Yeah, but it said make sure that all the yeah. Alright. Well, let's replay them all, shall we? Let's do 1, 2, and 3.
Time.
So, only 2 is important here. Well, and 2 we know goes there. Now 5, 6, and 7.
I will show you the sequence one more
Time.
before you get started. Make sure that all lights are
Off. Yeah, I believe that was 5 and 2. Right?
time. Before you get started, make sure that all lights are.
No. So it was
I will show you the sequence one more time. Before you get started, make sure that all lights are.
yeah. 6, 2, and 7. And then 9, 10, and 11. And it doesn't really.
Ask, are you listening? Off, and the levers are set to the upright position.
Right? Because one of these are Oscar, are you listening?
Ask, are you listening? Off, and the levers are set to the upright position.
This one. Look.
Ask,
How are you?
listening? Off, and the levers are set to the upright position.
All the lights are off, levers are set up right. Unless that's a lever, obviously. That's lights are on. That's lights are off. Maybe it's that one that I need to press. Is are you an upright? You most certainly are. All lights are off. No, it's really. I feel like there's only so many options as well. Okay, I'm gonna try all the lights down. No. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, that lever's down. That lever's down. Obviously. Oscar, are you listening? Make sure that all lights are off.
Ask, are you listening? Before you get started, make sure that all lights are off and the levers are set to the upright position.
Before we get started, make sure that all lights are off and the levers are set to the upright position. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, my friend, mon frere. Gross. Okay. I can't just plug out the power. Before you get started, make sure that all lights are off and then yeah. But then what do I do when I get started? Like, is there any more instructions on these? Because all lights are off now. And then, there we go. All levers are in the upright position. I can't throw this one in the upright position when I'm not here, so this one's can't. I need to make them before I make sense of them. I should listen to those weight cylinders a bit more. That might be clean to get the elevator working. Maybe I will turn on the hearing impaired mode. Audio.
Ask, are you listening? Before you get started, make sure that all lights are off and the levers are set to the upright position.
Right.
Time.
Think. Ah. Which one's got that one on?
Time.
Yeah, I can't hear that. So I'm glad that I turned on the hearing impair mode. In this case, it's not in 1. So 1 we can just throw away. Is it just in 2?
Time.
Okay. Now I hear it.
Time.
So the other ones that had were these, right? Or was it 9?
Time. Before you get started, make sure that all lights are... Time.
Think check. Maybe it's just that. But there was also one that said like...
Time. Before you get started, make sure that all lights are...
Okay, so think check. So all lights are off. So this will be think or check. Click. So there's no clicks. Thunk. And then another thunk. No, thunk. What was it? Was it just this one as well? Because where's the one that's like, yo, where's there's no time? Before you get to, or was it this one? No. No.
I will show you the sequence one more...
Time. Okay, yeah, there's the one. Alright.
I will show you the sequence one more time.
Click, thunk, ka-chunk, the-chunk. Ka-chunk, clunk, ka-chunk, click. Okay, yeah, perfect. There's just no way I was going to hear that.
I will show you the sequence one more time.
And then,
I will show you the sequence one more time.
okay, so it is. Turn that off. Make sure that all lights are off. These are in the upward positions, which they are. Okay, so it's click. No. It's click, then thunk, which I believe is this one. Yep. Then ka-chunk, which I believe is this one. Yep. Then no. Okay. Let's just thunk check. Okay. Click, thunk, no. Click, thunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. No. Click, thunk, ka-chunk, ta-chunk. Is ta-chunk just this one? Chunk check. Okay, so it's that one. Okay. These are both up. That one's not up. There we go. Click, thunk, ta-chunk, ta-chunk. Right. Ka-chunk chunk, which I believe is... Yeah. Then ka-chunk. Then clank.
There we go.
Perfect. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. Oh dear. I wonder how much of that I'm gonna have to edit out. Oh my god. It's a nightmare. Let's take a photo of this. Actually, we want to take a better photo of it. Alright, let's take a photo of this as well. Okay. Yes, under move in the opposite direction at twice the speed. Interesting. That's the elevator. I do not want to mess with it right now. We're in the house. We can be happy in the house. Together. Can we, in fact, just, introduce more power? Oh, I don't like that sound. 4 shell shallow, but only 1 more dream. Alright, let's take a photo of this as well. Yeah, why is that like teleporter-esque? A burnt cassette. Oh, and then there's some more phone stuff. I wonder if we can get the phone working up here. Anything upstairs as well, or is that it? We can follow the power cables. Yeah.
There's writings say that the four symbols the Velati interpreted as gods are actually questionation,
Not gonna
where?
open without a key.
They're gods, first known culture on the arts, where civilization began. We
Probably
made another
not.
try with Charles' machine. We're bothered.
Uh,
What are we doing?
What did you get yourself into?
yeah, exactly. That was my thoughts exactly. Oh, effort. DAC. Yeah. So this one is probably like the one. Can we open up the notebook here? Where's this one? Yeah. Which was that one, which was, so what makes that one sun, that particular mask? It's a second number as well. So Ritual 185 DKG, Silver Dimhaven Sun, original. We don't know what century it's from. But yeah, that one's definitely Sun, and the longer one is Earth. Now there was something over here, right? The Velati did some weird stuff in twice the opposite direction. They developed a heliocentric model. Yeah. Do we get anything wrong here? Oh, okay, that just lets us pick what line we're on, and probably what thingy as well. Now this was something to do with this, but oh, there's a switch, and as usual, the switch does nothing. Now the switch little area was here, right? We can hold this in our hand, but I don't know what necessarily is here. Maybe.
Never seen a mask.
The cargo cable car is still loaded with these. Get to bring them in here. So maybe we need to find the cargo cable car, which is maybe outside somewhere. How are we even gonna get outside though? That's the question. You ain't got no doors in this house. And that does nothing, of course, because we ain't... Well, that's just music. What's this over here? Nothing. Can we please have some cargo mod free? Apparently not. Anything else? Oh, what's this? Oh, yes. Only one shall dream. Are these the cargoes? Or is this? No, that does nothing. There's nothing in here either. No, we can't even wander in. I wish this guy had a bit of a laid out house, you know? We could just go back downstairs for a mo. God, another one where I'm just like stuck looking for the answer. I mean, it's obviously got something to do with these masks, right? What was like special about this mask? Because we know that this one's sun. So our notepad said that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we don't know exactly what order, but that one, it's kind of got like a square. And what does this one say? That one's more square? Yeah, square with... Oh, that one's square with diamonds. So it's actually this one. Yeah. That's the correct place for it. But then, we need the rest of the masks for the rest of it. Anything else in here? No. But I might end it here and have a think. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you've enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, or subscribe. And in the meantime, have a wonderful rest of your day. See you!